What's up, guys? Just got off the phone with a guy from New York, and he's telling me that he has no problem with the approach. He ain't got no problem with getting dates. He has a problem with girls telling him at the end of every date, I see you as a brother. I like you as a brother. You're a sweetheart. You're a good guy. And he says, I notice all the sexual energy is going away. And he said, how do you respond to a girl that says that? He said, because I'm doing all the right things. And I say, you know what? I'm glad you asked me, because you really can't come back from that. I'm sorry. Guys don't want to hear that. When a girl says, I like you as a friend, let's just be friends, that means you blew your chance during that date. Now, what I want you guys to understand is that women will actually go on a date with you not really liking you. Men who go on dates don't really understand that. The whole idea of your first date is to go on the date with the intention of you and this girl, I'm not gonna say having sex, but you and this girl linking up. You don't go on a date like as friends. A lot of guys do that. They'll say, man, let's just go on a date, bro. Let's just get a drink. Let's get a cup of coffee. That really innocent, sweet shit. Let's just get some lunch. There's nothing romantic or sexual about lunch. Now, getting drinks, watching live music, those are the types of dates that don't result in a girl telling you, let's just be friends. You know what I'm saying now? Oh, let's just go out as friends. A lot of guys who don't know the art of seduction, just to get their foot in the door, they'll settle for one of these little cutesy, sweet little dates where you go out and you do this, really non-threatening stuff, petting animals, or just dumb shit like that. So a lot of you guys, they do go on these innocent dates just to not to seem like they're trying to get some pussy or whatever. And that is the worst thing you can do. I'm gonna let you know something. Women hate nice guys. Women hate nice men. Women love good men. There's a big difference between being a good guy than being a nice guy, than being a nice man. Women love good men. What that means is they have no problem looking at you from a distance at the office or at your neighborhood, at the local football game, at the bar, and they can tell from your reputation and the word on the street, you a good nigga. You're a good dude. But if you're the creepy dude, you can't make eye contact, you're a people pleaser, you're always nice, you're always available, you're too predictable, they know everything about you before you walk up. Women are sizing you up all day long. A lot of men don't want to hear that. A lot of men don't want to believe that. But women are sizing your ass up like 24 hours a day. Checking your fingernails, checking your clothes, checking your smile. They're checking your body language. The one sign of choosing is when a woman is talking to you and they answering all your questions back with other questions, but they're not answering your questions back with one word answers. They are really engaging. They're smiling. They putting their hand, oh, you're so funny. They're smacking you and shit. They can't shut their mouth. That's all signs of high interest and a good sexual market value. That you have a good sexual market value. If you're the kind of guy that's going on all these dates as a friend, a lot of dudes think they can do that and think they can raise that you can raise her interest by going on a date. Now, for the most part, you really can do that if you go on a date with a girl as a friend, in quotation marks, and she got no idea you a sexy motherfucker all this time. She might go on a date with just blue jeans on, some really shitty clothes on, and you show up, with your Billy D. Williams shit, your cologne smell good, all the girls like you. Damn, what's up, Reggie? You smacking you on the shoulder. You're like, damn, all these girls really like this guy. I didn't know you had this kind of energy. And her interest goes through the roof. But if you like this guy from New York, this is doing all these friendly, happy hour things, y'all shooting darts and having all this fun, it's playful stuff. It's not seductive, okay? So once a woman tells you, I see you as a friend, I like you as a friend, that's because you made it that way. I've had women tell me that, bro, and I really hated it. A woman told me, I gave her some money. I ain't gonna say how much I gave her, but that's how I got to be this good. Every girl that's ever cursed me out or dumped me or called me a corny ass nigga was like, you know, she was like, okay, you know what your problem is? Your problem is this. You laugh too much. You smile too much. You goofy. You giggle. You're a weirdo. I said, what you mean? She goes, you know, I was telling her about a story about my oldest son and my mama, you know, his grandma. And I'm not gonna say what the situation was, but I found the situation funny. And she was like, that's not nothing to laugh at. That's nothing to laugh at. Now to me, that shit was funny. We like my personal family, we're like the Addams family. Like, I mean, a nigga might slip and fall and fuck his ass up, and we gonna die laughing at it. Cause we think, you know, we live like that. We funny ass people, you know what I'm saying? We're comedians. But certain women don't have a sense of humor. Okay? So you can't make every woman laugh. Don't really tell a woman all your business. Be mysterious. Don't be predictable. I told him the same thing. I said, you have to learn the hard way like I did. Okay? I'm only funny with my family. I'm not funny with nobody else. I'm the quiet, strong, alpha male type of dude outside of my house. But in my house, I'm cursing my cats out. I call my cats the N-word. I mean, my cats get like feline cats. I got 5 cats, but they live outside. But I curse my cats out. You know what I'm saying? I talk shit to all my homies. But in front of women, I'm a whole different person. Remember, everybody is a different person. They present themselves differently to different people. Remember that. If you go on a date with a woman, you only go on a date with the intention of dating her. Do not go on the date with the intention of that date being platonic. Because once you've done that, you done showed her you have no sexual interest in her from the get-go. So her mindset goes somewhere else. Anyway, guys, that's it. Hit like, share, and subscribe. Holla back.